With Siphon Insight it should be a bit better, and I have Duress anyway. So let's try to go for Siphon Insight, because I mean Atraxa could be pretty good. What the hell is going on here? What is this guy? Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today you will see absolutely crazy game. So let's go directly into action. We are playing Grixis, and the Bladecoil Serpent is the main focus of the deck. You want the treasures from big score, doubled by Chandra, and then you discard their hand with a huge serpent. So have fun and enjoy. Alright guys, going first. Well, not the perfect hand, but we will draw something, right? We have pretty good opening on the land side, we have all the mana, so I think it should be okay. We don't have anything to exile with Appraiser, but it's fine. It's fine, we will get something. A lot of big scores. We definitely do not want to see counter spells, and even if we do, we will try to go around somehow. A little bit too many lands. Definitely not something we want to get rid of. It might take a while before we get the value from this. Especially against the Trespasser. Oh boy, this is magic. Alright, so let's get rid of this at least. And maybe we can go with Chandra on the next turn. Those are cards. Hopefully we hit at least one land right now. I know, I already got too many, but in this situation it's a little bit better. We can make disappear. And you know what, I think we should. Unless we go for Chandra. And this will have 4 loyalty. We can kill both of those if we exile enough cards or discard. Otherwise we cannot go for Chandra. Let's try. I might regret it super hard, but let's try.
Drop it.
And you know what? Even though this deals damage to us, I still think it's the play. He's down to 4 cards, so he will attack, exile the Appraiser. We don't get any value here, but look at our look at our hand. It's something. Otawara, pretty decent. So we can go for another big score on Geek's command possibly, or just go with Chandra. Then minus. Or we can try to stack even more big scores. I kinda like it. I think we need a little bit more value. Man, Geek's command is so good though. Let's get rid of Make Disappear. I don't care what he plays. Alright, a bit too many lands, but it's fine. The point is I want to play Chandra and double something immediately. And then we can try to go for interesting plays like maybe Geek's command just to sacrifice creatures. We'll see what he plays. I guess if he uses Liliana, it's kinda fine. And he's going for the big score. I won't go for the big score. I guess Liliana will be too big to kill, but we have answers in the deck, so I think we should be fine. And let's get rid of... We have enough black mana. Let's just go with the blue, red. I don't think it makes any difference really. Alright, sure. We're taking some damage, but far from being lethal. And when we big score with Chandra, we can go absolutely crazy, man, depending on what we draw. And he's not ultimating yet. Appraiser. Do you have creatures? No. Do I have creatures? No. I mean, let's go. Let's freaking go. We have mana to pay in case he suddenly plays blue. Right? He didn't. Alright, so what is the play? First, I think we go for the big score. Then he might answer with Edict or something. That's an interesting one. I think we go for the mana first, so we get some value. And we can still kill Liliana on the next turn. Alright. So he will have to burn treasures. Indeed, he has perfect Edict, but we still get stab doubled. And that makes a lot of difference. Yeah, I think we go like this. And this way we got a lot of new cards. Hopefully they will be useful. And here is the Serpent. Alright. do we want to go for the Serpent? We could go give haste, right? With haste we can kill Liliana instantly, and that would be pretty good. So we can have literally every mana, so we can make the perfect Serpent. So double... I cannot see it. Alright, so double red for sure. And double black for this card. Red. 0. Confirm. And now we will go for black. Man, that's so epic. The Serpent. Absolute legend. Alright. And that is the perfect Serpent. Look at this stuff. It always discards my opponent full hand, man. Oh, they did not expect this one, and they're in full top deck mode with a single card. That was Kaya and... oh my god, Kaya and the big score. He definitely did not expect this game. Suddenly, like he had such a great situation, and suddenly he has nothing. And now we can use Geek's command when the Serpent dies, and do it again. Wow! So great at Magic. Wow, it also exiles our card. Man, I wish I was so good at Magic. That was one card from top, man. I mean, you can have all the strategy in the world. You still won't beat this. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yep, I think that was the most perfect top deck of his whole deck. I cannot believe he actually drew this. Alright, so what we have to do is go with this, and then we die to his absolute, you know, strategy of drawing one card that he needed. I don't think we can win. Like, we needed at least one turn, man. At least one turn. And now he's drawing, yeah, I will scry. Wow, some crazy top decks on my side as well. Man, I'm salty after this one. That was... I cannot believe he just drew Invoke Justice. This is really close though. So, we will do it like this. With this draw, there might be a chance he doesn't have instants. How many cards? Let's start burning through our library. We'll probably duress him. Oh! So I can steal 2 cards or go duress. Those might be some sorceries. Or like removal, very likely removal. I played the land already. With Siphon Insight it should be a bit better. And I have duress anyway. So let's try to go for Siphon Insight, because I mean Atraxa could be pretty good. What the hell is going on here? What is this game? Alright, he cannot kill Chandra, I cannot kill Kaya. The problem is that if he goes for -3, man, he's drawing so many cards. Imagine if he didn't draw this instant Kaya from graveyard for a single turn. Like, we would absolutely power through him. But we actually would draw Invoke Justice ourselves then. The problem is with Atraxa, he can -3. I guess he loses Kaya, but then he gets Atraxa and he gets the full effect. I guess we are getting it as well, so maybe? Maybe. First, let's double duress. Let's get exactly the pick of what he has in the hand. Wow, just more of those. Okay, I still cannot believe it. Oh man. So, I think we still go for Atraxa and force him to do the thing. Alright. Oh, I cannot take it. So let's go for Serpent, because it has haste, so that's a pretty good... Wow, so many lands. Let's go for Removal, maybe? We can go for Vortex, I guess. But Calamity is so much better. And let's go for Untapped Land. I think that's the play. I mean, that's a solid value. That's a solid value right there. And right now, we don't need to burn anything. We can just go black and black. We play the land, we go Trespasser, and our opponent has some issues right now. And let's make sure that he doesn't get anything super cool. So this and any permanent, so probably Liliana. Because he can take her back, right? And with Bladecoil Serpent, even if he clears all of this, like, I think he should steal Atraxa and go from there, because then he gets a lot of cards. But still, we got rid of Kaya and we got Atraxa as well, so it's 1-for-1 kinda. His cards are pretty powerful, man. Man, what an epic game! I have to say, this is a like deck literally full of bombs, like Etali, Wonder, and he went, yeah, like casual 27 mana of value. I guess I gave it to him, so I cannot complain too much. Portal to Phyrexia. So how are we doing it, man? I think we get back the Trespasser, right? Can we do it somehow? Can we do it somehow? I'm not sure. I could play the Bladecoil, give it haste, and try to go double Gix command, right? Is that even good? Is this even good? I don't think it is. Let's just go with Siphon Insight and see what we get from his deck. I don't think we'll mill him. Oh! I mean, this must be the craziest game ever. I mean, sure. I'm taking those absolutely legit cards. I cannot play the Portal, right? Or not on this turn. So 4, 6, 7, 8. I can go Atraxa. Only. Alright, I think Brona Vortex is the play. This kills the Atraxa. And we can get the mana. I think we go for the Serpent, right? That's okay. That does a lot of stuff. So I can go for 4 black. So 2 cards. Invoke Calamity, is it good? Do we get anything? I could go big score into Duress. You know what? That seems pretty decent. Alright, so we will go for the mana, but we won't use it. Just for loyalty. Alright. Let's play it. Let's play it. I'm not sure what will happen, but something definitely will happen. Oh boy. So, Duress. We target our opponent and big score. And this is one of invokes. Let's resolve this one. We draw some cards. We duress him. Not sure what we will get. It's probably the Wanderer. Farewell is also good because we have Portal, but it's fine. Alright, now big score. I think the big score. And we get rid of the land. I mean, I just want to point out this is his turn. You wouldn't be able to tell, but it's his turn. Alright, he can get rid of something. But then I will try to... The problem is that he gets the creature first. At least now. At least now. He's at 20. Man, I'm at 6 somehow. I need to be actually a bit careful. He is theoretically at 10. Because we can use Chandra. Alright, we can get... Sure. Yeah, let's just keep playing Atraxa every turn. I think that was Atraxa, right? Yep. And here is... This is a very strong card, because it basically negates the portal to some extent. Is there something? Chandra, sure. I don't think anyone can bring Chandra back. So, let's go for the Throat. Do I want Gix command doubled? Not really. I play Portal, that's a lot of mana, right? Tricks. So that's all of my normal mana. I have only 2 treasures. Yeah, let's just go for it. We cannot get anything back, unfortunately. Let's go like this. A harsh challenge overall. We need to beware of the cards. Alright, so this is definitely a portal to Phyrexia. And I could go for... No Bladecoil Serpent yet. I mean, this is not your average game of Magic, that's for sure. Everything went weird here. I don't want to burn through my cards, to be honest. He already used one of the edicts, so let's just go for Harvester mana, I guess. He has Sunfall. So this will be a farewell turn, most likely. So yeah, I think this is okay. If he leaves the creature, we can use Go for the Throat. Here is a tally, just to make sure that things won't be very easy. I've seen Planeswalker, that's not great. So I think with... oh, sure. Go for the Throat is definitely not the worst. Emperor is a bit more problematic, but I think we should be able to make her work. The farewell is a big problem right now. Don't forget, he's realistically at 8, so maybe you can actually kill him? Is it possible? He has a Ganja, and the Serpent doesn't get the toughness, it only has attack, so a Ganja actually kills it. Alright, artifacts, graveyards. Alright. So, in response, we'll kill Atari. And we'll also kill Atari. Because I want him to have Atari exiled. So it has to resort before the farewell. He will get probably an Emperor token, but it's okay. And don't forget Chandra, minus 12. Might hit multiple targets. We don't know about this one card. He keeps a Ganja, he can use it. But we have Atraxa. And let's see if he play. Alright, so that was the Mastery card. We know everything and he cannot play a Ganja. Alright. I mean, I think we won, right? I think we won. So, what we have to do is just go for the Serpent and see how much mana we have. Red. 1, 2. Only 2. So that's a 7 attack? Are you serious? Wait. Okay, I think we still can do it. So, we go for this. 3, 6. No, we lack mana. Because I wanted Gix command, but that won't work. So this will be 7 damage, and that's not enough. So, instead... Alright. Instead, let's go like this then. Alright, this is hard, man. So 3, 6, so we go for 8, I think. I'm not full... oh, no. Alright, 3, 6, so X is 2, alright. I want... what do I want? 1, 2, 3. Alright, and he discards 2 cards. Oh no, so I need more. Sorry. Black. Am I doing it right? 1, 2, 3. 3 cards, alright. So now we can go for, I guess, blue and blue. I won't be able to attack. Oh man, when you record it's even more stressful, man. But we discarded his full hand. And now we will kill his board. And we drew a card, which is actually really good. Because now we have Make Disappear as well. -2. Go. Oh man, what a turn! Don't forget Make Disappear will get doubled, so we can actually go 4 mana or even more if he gets Absolute Bomb. Man, this whole game is still after the Kaya, right? The Invoke Justice game. Wow. He just drew it from the top. And he's absolutely great at Magic. I don't think he wins, but it's impressive. Right? If we go Make Disappear, it gets doubled, but that's it. Yeah. Wow. All I can say is a wow. Alright, we will still win this, right? Let's go with... will we mill ourselves? Not really. Let's go Atraxa. I think it should help a little bit. And what do we want? Pixcore probably, as a creature, Appraiser, and let's get some juicy land. Probably this one. Alright, I think this should be finished for this game. I don't think even this guy will top deck, something that will get him out of the situation. But we'll see, we'll see. We are not playing more, we can play the Harvester, just to keep up the pressure. This will be exactly 15, even without the Bladecoil Serpent. So he has one draw to rule them all, because I'm pretty sure we can kill this, like even Geek's Command will do it. Look at this guy going! This guy just draws everything he wants. Oh my god, so good at Magic. I cannot believe, like, every time he's out of the game he just draws, yeah, I'll just get the sweeper. So, can we do something? Probably not. Honestly, I don't think we can. Right? He has exactly the mana. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe this. This is where we are. It's still not end, right? Because we have a lot of answers, but it's man, like few more top decks like this and he will be actually winning. Alright, let's see the card. Let's see the card. Rana Vortex is definitely useful right now. So, I think we go with the Serpent, right? How hard do we go? I definitely want Rana Vortex for the token, but that's it. I don't think I need more. So it will be... I can go for 4 extra mana. But it's not super needed, man. We can just go for... Let's go for this. Just a random number. Is it good? You know what? Sure. It's fine. I would probably play it slower, but, you know, it's already a long game, and I think that it should be enough, right? It should be enough. Alright. Let's play this one, because there we can cycle the other one. That's a 7 damage, man, please die, please finally die. Alright, alright. I'm not taking any risk right now. Please go away, never come back, thank you. Alright. Finally, once again, our absolute mythic player has one card from top. Is that a land? Alright. What is your card? Ladies and gentlemen, he actually freaking whiffed. Alright, so we have 9 cards. Let's make sure that we don't mill, but I think we can draw 2 of them. We don't need more mana. Siphon Insight. I would love to take a card from your deck. That's a good card. That's a good card. And let's play the land, I guess, anyway. Let's hit him. And I think we still go for Appraiser. This way we have Make Disappear open. Also if he draws Removal, that is just better. And I think even Leo won't make it. Alright. Alright. Milling himself and taking the Emperor. But that's why we played the Appraiser. We can counter it, right? It's 4 mana. And he has only 3 up. My friend, man, this felt like a final boss in like some Final Fantasy game, man, like it was his second stage, or the first stage. And I think with this, we finally conclude the game, by 1 single point of mana. And you know what? I wanted to steal 1 extra card. I mean, this was an experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, because it was pretty epic. I mean, the Serpent did all the job, man. Going first with nice Harvester opening, so we will take it. When Harvester dies, we go Appraiser, you know, the good old stuff that we all missed. Right, Goosey? Goosey is sleeping. All of the goosies are asleep. And they did it so nicely, like you think it's a goose and it's like, haha. Oh, it's similar to the mountain. Like here we are, like having fun with all the different decks. Like we make daily deck, and here's Mono Red player trapped in his existence since forever. Oh man, this must be a fun way to play Arena. Alright, so we are kinda okay. We probably want to have Make Disappear open and play with fire, really good at magic. So this is his best opening against what we have. He doesn't lose literally anything, and he has a very strong board already. We will try to play this one. Yeah, let's go like this. It gives us some card advantage, and yeah, we don't want to wait until he has something. We have a land for the next turn. I think we go for the Vortex. It's a bit expensive, but I think it will do. I think it will do. Man, can you imagine being such a good player? You have just all the cards. I played Mono Red, man. It's the most mind-boggling experience of your life. It makes absolutely no sense. So what are we going to do? I think we play this one. We could run a Vortex. You know what, alright. I convinced myself, because in the worst case we can always use the blood token and get rid of maybe Siphon Insight or something. So, how many cards? Do we want to get rid of this card forever? I think it's a good tempo play. We're at 13, so it's not the worst yet. We take our damage for the turn and let's steal something from him. You know what? Land is okay. It makes sure that Chandra will be played. Do we go from Mountain? Alright, so I think Mountain into big score into Vortex is the play. We should hit something. I think this is the play, because we really need to sweep the board very, very quickly. Here's Feldon. You don't love to sit. Let's see the priority. I don't think there is one. Alright, he's not thinking about anything, so I don't think there's priority. Let's go. Let's see what we draw first. Alright. I see. So we could go for Chandra and then go double Vortex. But then we get hit for 4. But you know what? It's not bad. He also doesn't get cards into the graveyard. I will take this risk, I think. I might regret it. I probably will, but I will still do it. Oh, if I had this card, I would play different. That's a big deal, man. I think, alright, I think I know. So, we probably want to run a Vortex, but we need a lot of mana to do it, right? That's a harsh one. That's actually a harsh one. Because I want to double duress him. Okay, I think I know. So first we go like this. We go for the Chandra.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
And we go double duress right now. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if I'm playing it very right, but I will still do it. Only one. Alright. Alright. So I could bounce those things, but not exactly the perfect situation. So do we go Feldon? Yeah, I think it's Feldon. I like that stays. Because on the next... we take 2 damage. He needs something. He needs a land. And then he can play Squee. If he doesn't get a land or a burn spell direct... I mean, he has a lot of draws that kill Chandra, but I think we need to risk it. Alright, face is the place. And let's see what he does. With Make Disappear, we can play very differently. Right, I think that's pretty good for us. So what we will do is go for Rona Vortex mana. I could go for the Serpent, but I don't need to. And now let's get rid of both of those. And thanks to doubling, we get rid of the Spell Spear as well. So he has nothing, and now he needs to play into our double Make Disappear. And when we resolve it, I think we should be okay. Then we go for the Serpent and discard his hand or something. Yeah, so Squee time. And let's double counter it.
No turning back now.
As you can see, man, Chandra does the job. Like, she's pretty good. And he doesn't have enough cards anymore. Alright. Alright, so do we go for the Serpent? That is a big question. I won't have enough mana unless I draw a land. So we will try to go for the big score. I guess we won't hit it, so it will be Siphon inside into Make Disappear or go for the Throat, because we want double on everything. Big choice. I'm not surprised with this deck. This is basically the only choices you have in the game. Let's go with this one, I guess. We'll play it on the next turn. And we say go. Man, what a crazy advanced deck. I'm not surprised it's in Mythic. It's so hard to play. Alright, so let's see. With double Make Disappear, we feel a bit more comfortable, even though we are at 5. Sure. We definitely want to play the land. And I think I know. Let's go for a combination of red.
Here, have a gift.
And now we can go like this. And on the next turn we are going with the Serpent on the red mana and we will hit for a taunt. And then Kumano transforms. We probably could play the Harvester as well. I mean, our board is starting to be a little bit impressive. We don't have anything to cycle right now. I won't have Go for the Throat because it's from Chandra's effect. And don't forget we can deal 8 damage from Chandra on the next turn. Bruh. I guess. I guess. Because we oh, we didn't double anything. Bruh. Yeah, you can have it, just pay 4, please. Oh, he's paying. He actually is clicking it. Yeah, like, you know the drill. Alright, so they will hit us and we will kill them. That's pretty good. I don't mind this deal. They man, you can see that they're so trying to kill us. But they won't. They actually won't. So, we have red mana. So, let's go dab 0, of course. We learned this one. And can we do it without the pain? No. So red. That's a given. And I don't want to pay, so we will go for colorless. Especially that he has no cards in the end. And this will be a very huge Serpent. And we don't mind it. So we hit our good red friend in the style he is used to. And we show some dominance with just going for 7, not 8, because we want to keep the Chandra for the next game. See ya, wizard. Not very wizardish, are we? Right, we are going first. Yeah, that's an acceptable one. We'll try to duress on turn 1 and see what our opponent is up to. Probably the impulse, right? Oh, so oh no, he wants to protect the stuff. Alright, let's go for shore up. Because now he will wait until turn 3 probably, right? Oh boy, it's getting very scary. That's really important that we play it. The point is that I wanted to bluff something. Right now they know it's not Make Disappear, but fortunately we both have this kind of opening, so it is kinda fine. We make a dance step because they really like to cast something, so let's show that we have the priority, because in reality we do not. Sure. Enjoy your turn. So now they're going for it, man. No regrets. Alright. Not a great opening for us. I think we have to go like this right now. And maybe we'll go with the Bladecoil. We'll see. I'm glad we cycled the land, because oh boy, we have some more in stock. Our opponent is not transforming. This is alone not very scary card yet, but it will be very scary. We can discard quite a lot of cards from him. If we want. And you know what? He has only 1 red mana, so I think we're going for it right now. So 1, 2... I will actually do it differently. I will burn my treasures. because I really want him to discard as many cards as possible. This will be a very black Bladecoil Serpent because oh, I could go for one. Let's go for it. Sure. And he needs to discard 3 cards, right? I mean, that's a good mana cost, man. 3-color deck, more like mono black. So 3 cards and a 5/4 that needs to be answered. I mean, that's no joke. That's actually pretty legit. So let's see what our opponent will do. I mean, that was pretty epic, man. So will he transform the Spell Spear? No, he wants to go for more. The problem is for him to attack. Like, even if he can kill the Serpent, it's usually a trade. Like even... oh, he's going for it. Sure, show me. He has 1 trick, but can he go above the Serpent? No. We just trade, and that's good for me. So that's why I didn't really mind. And we can do the same thing again. I mean, the Serpent's pretty darn good. And it's actually confirm 0. And black. Man, this is a discard deck. Full-blown discard deck. And let's go for, I guess, blue. I lose a lot of life, but I don't think it matters because he has no hand. Have you ever seen this? We discarded 5 cards in 2 turns and he's in like full top deck mode right now. Oh, he did not expect this one. Alright. And now let's go for Geeks command. Counters Sacrifice for an easy win. I mean, that if that wasn't epic, man, I don't know what is. Oh, I'm so happy for this guy. I mean, Bladecoil Serpent definitely did the job. Like, everyone, I think, agrees on this one. Alright guys, and for all those passionate Grixis fans that want in-depth deck tech, we are here. So as we mentioned in the start of the video, the main focus of the deck is Bladecoil Serpent because you have so much potential in this card. I think that the games today really showcase how extremely powerful this card can be. The fact that you can make your opponent full top deck mode is insane. So the card is absolutely powerful. When you add Chandra, that creates mana. When you add Big Score, that can be doubled and creates treasures. Suddenly you can make such insane serpents that you can discard even your opponent with 6 cards, or you can draw yourself cards. And it's especially good with all the planeswalkers in the format, like Kaya, Eternal Wanderer, because this can have haste, and that is enough to kill the planeswalker. So you very often also get a removal in this form. So pretty cool deck overall. We have all the good tools, Harvesters, Appraisers. So our early game and mid game is very healthy, and we also play Duress. We play Duress because it's hard to go around counter spell decks, and especially if you somehow sneak Chandra, and you can sneak her very quickly thanks to Big Score, and your opponent might not even expect it. When you double Duress, you start butchering their hand like crazy, and then Siphon Insights. This is a very scary card for every control deck. Invoke Calamity, that can potentially get double Siphon Insight or get those Duresses back, or Big Score Duress. You know, you have a lot of tools here. Every card can be meaningful, and thanks to playing Corona Vortex, that as you have seen, even against mono red can be used because we have a very resilient early game with Harvesters and Appraisers, so we have more time than usually. Geeks command can also get you back into the game thanks to life gain. One of the weaknesses of the deck, I think, is that you don't have much life gain, but with Geeks command and Serpent you can actually make some magic happen. If you hit once with this Serpent with haste and red mana, like, you can heal for a lot. So I really enjoyed this deck, and I really enjoyed Serpent. I mean, the deck was a bit better than I expected, so maybe there's something more here. Maybe Grixis is meta again. Not sure. Tell me in the comments what you think and if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we tried to give some more context on the intro because I'm reading the comments, alright? I'm trying. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it's not confirmed, alright? But I heard that if you subscribe to Sloth, you get better top decks, and we all know how valuable it is. So no guarantees, but it might happen someday to someone. With that great joke, let's wrap it up. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you had a good fun and enjoyed the especially first game, because that was something else. So have fun and see you tomorrow.